fucking shit! Happy birthday to
Yeah, they're going to cut him out there.
Pass the microphone. Grab the mic,
Jackie! Okay, motherfucker! Alright, you all settle the fuck down! Now, are we gonna eat this cake or what?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Eat that cake!
Eat that cake! Eat that cake!
Ha, ha, ha! Ha, ha, ha!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
We heard it's your birthday! How old you gonna be now? We know it's your birthday! But you're never gonna die now! You're 70 now! But fuck it all! We're all gonna live till you know who is dead! Oh! I don't like to cheer death. I'm a non-death cheerer. Shit, since I've been here, I've heard all kinds of deaths. I should have talked to you first because you would have known, you know. Jackie knows before they died. No, that's okay. Somebody's got to know. I mean, Jackie's actually a doctor. You didn't know that?
Oh, you dropped something.
Fuck you with the dropping! I'm sorry, you know, I really am very... What's the name of that canoodle? What is that canoodle song? Beyonce sung it at the campfire. It was Not We Shall Overcome, which we have already, of course. But, you know, they always say it about us. You know, the other side, they always say, oh, they're the... Yes! Hey, give me that card that's not yours yet. Come by fucking ya is all I gotta say. And I think it's a very nice way of putting it. It's originally that language, the fuck language. So, you know, do you remember Elsa Maxwell? Yeah. Jackie, motherfucking Jackie, right? You know, she was a lesbian, although she denied. Of course, everybody knew. Elsa, what did I say, Manchester? No, Maxwell. That was Melissa Manchester who had a big crush on me. I mean, I'm sorry, I had a big crush on her. And it was right after, you know, I was pregnant with Fred Astaire's high heels, and it was, we were all very tiptoe at the time, but Jackie knew about it first. In fact, Jackie introduced Fred and myself, and Jackie, the thing is, Jackie has to stay alive forever, because otherwise he's always going to know where to go and when to go there, what time it starts, what, you know, there's a thing about, Jackie has to know, you know, if something is going to happen. If she doesn't know about it, it didn't happen. That's all. It fucking didn't happen. You know what? Jackie didn't tell me about that. That's because it never happened. What's the matter with you? Jackie fucking knows. You remember the internet? You know, Al Gore actually did help, you know, bring awareness to this thing called the World Wide Web. When anybody says to me, you know, it's this address, it's W, I hang up. I just, fuck you, W. We know about it. We don't have to, you haven't had to say www for at least 12 years, but you know what? I'm a kind person, and I call back. And I say, I'm sorry the phone hung up when you were about to say something so goddamn redundant that it was embarrassing to all of us here. But nevertheless, the internet is simply a metaphor for Jackie. You know how they always say about us, you know, liberals, let's call us, you know, just for lack of a better word, that we're, you know, the hippies, right? We were always irresponsible, let's just say, okay? We didn't think about the future, right? We didn't plan. And the conservatives, they were the ones who were planning for the future. I mean, why are they having children? Why are their children having children? The fucking earth is telling them, yo, this summer was way too humid. That's my own personal problem with this. I mean, I don't usually like to wear underarm schmutzes, you know, like more than once a day. And this summer I was putting it all over my fucking body, and it was bleeding through like condensation in the freezer. I mean, have you been in a freezer? Okay, you people are not following what I'm trying to say. I mean, they don't deserve the word conservative. Conservative used to mean, not a bad thing. Conservative meant to conserve. Instead, they are tearing everything down. We're the fucking conservatives. Okay, we haven't been, we might have been, you know, again, loose. Possibly some people would say irresponsible. However, this is our own lives. I mean, most of the people in this room, we're not big careerists, are we? We're not big, like, you know, all about us have to be really rich and secure, etc. We care about the future, even if we're not going to be here. I personally and Jackie, you know, we'll be here, but the rest of you, she already told me, she has a checklist who's going to die before us. So don't look at it, it's going to depress you. But we keep going. We show up for the multitudes, for the humanity. I may swear at humanity, but I love them. So I just want to raise a glass, and those of you who are sober, fuck you, what's the matter with you? Adrian, no, it's good. There are certain people, oh, sorry. Uh-oh, outing. Oh, no, somebody's burning something. Somebody's burning. Oh, honey, they're just burning a cake in your honor. Yeah, really, somebody is. No, there was something burning you. Okay, all right, please. See what I'm saying? We're irresponsible. We're burning shit on the tables. We're reckless bastards. In particular, this guy in the white shirt. You reckless bastards. Tim Murphy. Tim Murphy, motherfucker. Oh, okay. I thank you for being my hero.
Come on, Rita.
No, well,
where have you been?
I never found it. Gays Against Guns.
Oh, Gays Against Guns, guys. Yeah. I guess I know where that came from. Well, although I have to tell you the story about how I was in this gay men's bathhouse and accidentally, and nobody knew that I was on the other side of the door. It's another conversation in San Francisco, many years away from now. I just want to raise a glass to our good friend, Jackie. You should pardon the little, you know, expression of exaggeration, Judith. Jackie was always, I was a, like a volunteer coordinator for, let's just take a moment for Barack Obama. Okay, I mean, yes, there were the drones. And if you happen to be on the other side of the drones, you would not like Barack Obama and lots of other things. However, just from the standpoint of human being, the dignity, the loving, yes, full sentences, of course, but, you know, nobody was ever going to need to put his PP, you know, on a Xerox machine and make sure that it's the same PP that went places it wasn't supposed to go, which is what we're supposed to do with this chump, right? This is... We worked for him for years, 5 years. I worked for him for 5 years. And who showed up mostly always? Because I had to like make all of these arrangements, and I'm not exactly an organized type of person, you know what I'm saying? And I depended upon Jackie. Jackie was always there. In fact, Jackie was the only one who was there. It was just Jackie all the time. So I just want to raise a glass and say,
Judith was there with me.
of course.
Judith was there. Yes.
Jack, come on up here. Jackie likes my omelets, don't you? I love your omelets. Yeah. And yet, for some reason, she can't find the wherewithal to come over to get another omelet. And now I have expanded my menu to pancakes, etc. I'm making pancakes, not for the rest of you, just for Jackie. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. What's the matter with these people? They're just really greedy motherfuckers, aren't they? So, Jackie has always been, I mean, the thing about Jackie is that she's ubiquitous. Now, who knows what ubiquitous means? Okay, exactly. Tammy Faye, that was a beautiful rendition of G-A-C-K-I-N. Jackin'. And I really appreciate it. So let's raise a glass to Forever Jackson.